All right, I'm gonna do that again. All right, Shalom. Let me start off by giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect of Yasharallah. Okay, scattered. Okay, pushing this word in diligence, truth, and in sincerity. Okay, as much as you can. All right. As much as you can. All right. And there's nothing else to do, man. There's other things that you do in life, but you have to tend to your day-to-day affairs. Okay, but you don't want to bog yourself down in this life with the affairs of this life, as the scriptures tell you. But you do have your day-to-day things. Okay, you can't you can't let Satan be the fall guy for everything. Okay, you get a flat tire, and you know that you didn't. Okay, you knew you had a titty in your tire. Okay, but you've been riding on it, talking about okay, and then it blows up, and now it's Satan. Okay, so anyway, man, don't get bogged down, in the affairs of this world. Okay, as you see, all right, and man, whoo, just right now, I had to do this video over, man, because this information just hit, and I was somewhere else, man, really, I was somewhere else, and I had started the video, man, and I don't even think I gave an introduction. So, the water Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai for correcting me before I even started recording. Okay, I didn't even give a man, that was crazy. I'd never do that. But anyway, yeah, this is an in transit video. Esau. Okay, the devil is really putting me through a ringer. All right, but there's a lot of stuff coming out. So this, first and foremost, this is from Steve Ram. Right, this guy brings out a lot of information. Okay, he does his research. Okay, and this is they're bringing it out, man. Okay, they're bringing it out. So as you see, his title is just passed. Okay, just passed bill to ban TikTok passed in U.S. House. Salakia. So, they just banned this. All right, now, the video that I did what did I do that video? Yesterday, last night, a critical racist facts. Okay, is one that I it, through the spirit, man. The spirit just hit me. Okay, and had me look up book burnings. All right, and these subjects are not even subjects that I normally go into. TikTok. I don't even have a TikTok account. Okay, so a lot of people are on TikTok. I don't have a TikTok account. I was speaking with a woman last night, and she said you can order things off of TikTok. So, I know that brothers, I see lessons. Okay, like if I'm on a site, maybe on Instagram or something, and you may see a brother with, see a brother's video. You see a lot of brothers' videos that people repost on these social media sites, okay? And a lot of brothers have a TikTok, okay? But, I can imagine that the truth is hitting, is coming out hard on TikTok to the point to where, going back through the spirit of the video that I did yesterday, they don't have the books to burn anymore, okay, to hide themselves. Esau is definitely trying to hide himself. And so, now, okay, they're just going to turn off your TikTok. YouTube has already, decided that their way of burning, or censorship is all that it really is. Their form of doing that would be to, shadow block your account. My accounts. If they're not shadow blocked, then they just suspend the account. Okay. So if you create, you may create a new account and put things up there, and they'll just suspend that account. Okay, and then your older accounts, they shadow block the video. Okay, you post videos and people won't see that you've posted a video. All right, even though the tags, you added the tags in the algorithm, people won't see that you've posted the video. All right, and then they try to play psychological games. All right, which is it don't work, man. Esau doesn't understand that this is Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai's program, man. This is not our program, okay? This is not our program, and that's one thing that Esau doesn't get, okay? This is not, my videos are not monetized, okay? So, everything that goes on, with these videos, is all of the spirit, okay? All through the spirit. And it's to feed the hopefully feed the brotherhood, man. That's love, man. That's love. Bringing out, this information is no greater love than that, man. Okay? So, this is major right here, okay? Bill to ban TikTok passed in U.S. House. Okay, that's major information, just as well as all of these videos that we bring out. Okay, they are that's major information that comes out, man, from Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, warning. Okay, feeding the elect, man. All right, and so people, 2/3 of you sheeple out there, all right. You pay no attention to it, okay. And so, like I was bringing out through the spirit yesterday, which I went and did some more research. It's hey, the dots are all connected to the fullest. Okay, which these scholars know this. All right, they know this. You even have Edomites who are coming out, with their tongue falling on them, man. All right, their tongue falling on them. Telling you about how it's now it's known that they've been using iconoclast, and now as what came out through the spirit yesterday of how these Edomites are have been redlining, through, they have papal bull, okay, papal bull, okay, that goes back to the 1400s, the late 1400s, all right, which is when they began to, you see the pattern, okay, of when they began to expel, the Moors, okay, and the Moors are Israelites who accepted Islam as their religion, okay? They are Israelites. I'm going to say that again. The Moors are Israelites who accepted Islam as their religion, okay? And remember, Muhammad, okay, was a racist individual, as I did a video as well showing you that who they call the Prophet Muhammad was a racist individual, and he may have been actually the first person to come up with the black and white what would you call it, classification, okay? He was racist. He was identified, okay? They had identified him as a white man, okay? And he made a distinction between whites and what he perceived as colorism. Okay, he said that he called the Ethiopians, he made derogatory names about the Ethiopians, okay? And a lot of this stems from jealousy, all right? As far as with Ishmael, okay? But that's another story for another day. Okay, right now, the big thing is they have decided, they're in the process of banning TikTok. All right. So, that's on the table to ban TikTok now, and again, these videos, they don't get, some videos do, some videos don't, man. Okay. But, this devil, okay, he definitely, all right, is in the process of withholding information, all right. And so going back to the Moors, all right, you had the Moors who pretty much, they were actually, a lot of them were traders, okay. They traded, okay, and on the spice routes, and a lot of times those spice routes went into heavily Arabic, just made Muslim territories, okay, and so to get put an economic stranglehold, okay, on that region, you had to be a Muslim in order to do business on the Silk Road. Okay, you had to be Muslim to do that, and that's where your Moors come from. Okay, they're not Moabites. Okay, you have people calling them Moabites. All right, no, they are not Moabites. Okay, the Moabites are your so-called uh, you know, some of your so-called Asian people. All right, now you got Jake mixed up in there as well. All right, you got Jake mixed up some of everywhere, but for the most part, okay, the Moabites are your so-called Chinese people. All right, to be exact. And so that's where you have these Moors, and so in the late 1400s, all right, you know, these Israelites, they were fighting against each other and, taking sides, for money. Just like now, you got Jake doing the same thing. Okay, and it's going to turn out to be the same way. All right, like you have these, these people who are in the streets. All right, searching, entertainers. They're happy. They're under the delusion. They're delusional. All right, that everything is okay. Okay. And why do I call them delusional? Because they're clearly under a delusion of the American dream, as is most people here in Babylon the Great. Okay, they are under a delusion of some sort. Okay, they were delusional. Okay, once slavery ended, and the Edomites told them, "Hey, you're free." Okay. And from that point on, they've been very delusional, and that delusion has been sown into the DNA of 2/3 of our people. Okay, people who think people, because words have meaning. So when a person says that they're a boss, I'm a boss. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. You can't be the boss at someone else's job, man. You can't do it. You can't be the boss, man. So that's a delusion. You can't be a king in someone else's kingdom. You can't be the king in someone else's castle, man. You trying to be the king is really, you're really a clown, okay? The king's jester. Okay, because the jester, he or the joker, okay, but it's mostly the gesture, all right. This person mimics the king, but he's just a joke. Okay, he's really a joke, and that's what 2/3 of our people are. 2/3 of our people are jokes, man. And I give thanks always to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, to opening my eyes, to seeing that, man. All right? To seeing that. So, going back to, the expulsion, okay, the expulsion of the Moors or the Israelites, okay, from the late 1400s into the 1500s. See, they were getting rid of, once Esau came back in power, okay, that 1,000 years had expired, okay, and he came up, okay. He came up and broke that yoke, okay? He came up, man, okay? And he got rid of you Israelites, man, all together, and came up with his own doctrine, Okay, and I went into that, the Nexium Dum Absurd, Nexium Absurd Exerdium. Okay, um, in which he um, yeah, he he said that you so-called Israelites, okay, are the slaves, and then to further, and then he put himself, okay, he put himself, he wrote himself into your books. History repeating itself over again. We read it's in the Apocrypha. They say that the heathen started putting their likenesses in the books, and this is what they did again. And so they understood what was at stake. They understood then what was going on, and what they did was, because you had Jakes who took over the Roman Empire. They just decided, look, these Jews, they gotta go, man. Okay? They gotta go. They gonna remember who they are regardless of or who or where they are. They're gonna remember themselves. So we have to totally do away with the name of Israel from their mentalities. Okay? And remember how, yes, and this is the spirit. Just yesterday I did a video. Okay? And here it is, lo and behold, today. All right? They're doing the exact same thing. They're burning the books, okay, except they're controlling, and this is all, they may not do away with TikTok, okay, but they're going to get rid of accounts that are on TikTok. They're going to delete those accounts on TikTok, which shed light on the truth, man. So, this was a quick video. I could go on, but so hey, look at the expulsion of the Moors. So after they expelled the Moors, okay, because they were, Jake was divided against himself. You had, the Moors were against the Jews, and Jake was everywhere, all over the place. You could see where the Moors were, and all of that, man, all of that. And so in time, you got these Arabs who run up and say, "Oh no, we're the Moors. We were the Moors." No, I mean you could be the descendants of those Moors. Okay, you could be a descendant. Okay, but come on now. Okay, you weren't originally in that landmass. Okay. And you're going to get your ass spanked as well. You're going to get your ass spanked, Ishmael. You're going to get your ass spanked, man. Ain't going to be no love for you, Ishmael. You're going to get your ass spanked right along with Esau, man. Oh, yeah, you nations are going to get a spanking, man, put on you. So, it's not going to be nice. It's not going to be a nice spanking. Dang, should I go this way? So yeah, anyway, I'm in transit. I just wanted to bring that out. So yeah, they've just passed a bill to ban TikTok. All right, passed in U.S. House. So I don't know the process. There's a process. I don't know if this is the final process or not, but I believe this is just them agreeing to ban TikTok because of the critical race information that brothers are putting out on TikTok has turned the heat up on this devil. All right. So with that being said, Lord willing, you were edified. Till next time, Shalom.